Welcome once again to another episode of Let's Talk About Politics. It has been a very long day, my subscribers. It has also been a very long week and a very long weekend. And we've seen very well how things have been happening. So before we continue, if you haven't liked, hit a like, comment, and subscribe, my guys. I love you so much. So it has been a very long week. Honestly, if we say there are so many things that have been happening in the country. One of them is the police IG, Inspector General JAPHETH KOOME. He has just resigned from the work. We don't know why yet, but we just heard that he has resigned. And you know very well the Kenyans, the way they are. You know, they will always say, it was because of the Gen Z. That's why this man decided to resign from the seat. It is because of the protest, the killing. You know, when people are protesting because of civil war, I had already told you in my previous episode that whenever there is a civil war, that means it is a economic class difference. Who are very many. So when an economic reaches at that point, there must be always a civil. If it's not a civil war, there must be demos everywhere, because that poor class, those poor guys, they want also to be recognized in the government. If you see nowadays, rich guys are not even put into trials. You can Faramalim in the recent time, this man called Faramalim of this MP from Dadaab. This MP stood in front of people with a microphone and said that he could kill 500 Gen Zs. And he was not taken to jail. That's an inciting thing. But in fact, when he was called to appear before the court, he said, I'm busy. He told the court, I'm busy. What you do, I'll find my own time and come. So see, there is this class, and these people who are in this in the lower class, these people who are feeling like, no, the government is playing games on us. And if it's true that the rule of law must continue, that means that everyone, including that Faramale, must he must obey the rule of law. Right now, he's just looking for a very good, he's just looking for a very good cyber guy who can edit those videos, and he will present to the court and say, these videos were edited. But I've been into the note, and I know how those guys, they really behave. If he said that, the president should look at that and hold that man accountable. That man should pay and apologize to Kenyans for what he said. Secondly, this thing of this JAPHETH man, this JAPHETH KOOME, JAPHETH KOOME stepping down. Now we have to choose this man called Karanja. He to be our acting, Inspector General. It is not the Gen Zs who have caused that man to drop, all the opposition. These guys are trying to be very clever, and we as the Gen Z and the millennials, we need to be very much on the lookout. These are the same guys who will be given ambassadors jobs to go and represent us. I don't know in which country to go. These are the same guys who will be given a very sweet post where they will be sitting and earning. So we as the Gen Z, we should not be happy because that man has just withdrawn or has just stepped out from being the police boss. That is another game they are trying to put. They are trying to play on us. So what we should be doing as the Gen Z is watching those guys after withdrawing. Yes, after you've withdrawn, where are you going to? These guys, they should not play us the way the Matiang'i did. If you remember very well, when this government started, Matiang'i alisumbuliwa sana because he had something he was hiding from the government. When the government got what they needed, do you see even Matiang'i talking? If he was a true, genuine, very true and genuine leader, hii time ya demonstration Matiang'i angesimama, mungesikia hata akiongea anyway, aongea even aongee kuhusu the state of the country. He's keeping quiet because the government has a lot of secrets of that man, dirty things that he did. If akijaribu kusema tu utaanza kusikia mambo ya Matiang'i natoka sijui nini. Matiang'i was a very good minister, and I love that man the time he was the CS of education. By the time when he was removed from education, now akapelekwa security, internal security, that man became bullshit. He started now being a dirty CS. That's why he cannot speak right now, because the government iko na a lot of documents, dirty things that he did. So we should not be taken slightly and like people that we don't understand. You know the problem that these people made when President Kibaki introduced free education. Nowadays people are learned. No, it's not like we used to. Things used to be in the millennial age. Nowadays people are very learned in the street. You find a boda, that boda amesoma law. So nowadays these guys, they cannot come and try to give us lies and lies and lies. We know, and the President William Samuel Ruto will give that person the job, because among the three, Raila Amolo Odinga, Wajakoya, and him, every Kenyan who was very smart upstairs, he knew the only person who could run the country was William Samuel Ruto. That old man you call Baba cannot do that. He's old. People will be stealing a lot of public resources, and he won't know. So the only person who was very fit for that job is this man, William Samoei Ruto. That's why he was given that, despite of telling us lies. You be calling people for free, a lot of things. We knew it was lies, but we gave him the vote. So my viewers, that is the thing has been happening. And let's also look at these headlines that have been really hitting the internet right now. Women being killed, chopped, wanakatwa. They are being put into sacks, then thrown to the river. I want to talk to Kenyan ladies. And I want to tell you that, ladies, it's high time that you work for your money. That is not something to blame the president. The president has a very important duties to look at, not just to look at women where they meet. The only place I can comment on the government is the DCI, the detectives. They should do a thorough investigation for these guys who are being kidnapped, and things like that happen. Dangerous world right now. Should take care of yourself. Most of you, I thought you saw the Shakahola massacre. The Shakahola massacre, a lot of people died. Until today, the case is going on. We are not even sure if it's that man who made those people to die, that Pastor Ezekiel. So we don't know. So what is there is, we don't know what is going on in Shakahola, because they are not sure. We don't know if it was really Pastor Ezekiel killing people, or it was some people. It was a massacre. So what we need to say is we should be very vigilant. Anyone that you don't know offering you anything, just say no, because these free things are very, very bad. That's why I usually believe that it feels good when you've been working hard to achieve your goals. It really feels good. But if you've been given something for free, just know that there is payback time, and sometimes the payback time is worth your life. So it's you to know how to handle yourself. So my viewers, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. click on the bell. Please click on the bell so that when I upload something, you get it. Yeah, you'll be the first person to get it. So I really appreciate for your time, and I salute you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you on my next episode.